Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we worked on finishing up the passenger rail line that we had been working on for a little while. Added the final city to that particular stretch of rail to the line, so that's good. That city's all set up. We added a couple of roundabouts, set up the trams, the whole nine. So, toward the end of the episode, I noticed that profits were a little lower than I would have liked for our rail, and so I started looking for problems, and noticed that we had a massive traffic jam around this particular road warehouse because of all of these long trams. They were all jammed up in there, and noticed several problems. One, there was just too many trams trying to go through this one road, and there were trams that were going through that road that didn't need to, so I created this little bypass road over here to allow, these lines to go through there. And I also noticed that all of these lines were going to the same terminal. So split those up. So that should improve things. I've been, also there was a couple of trams that were just jammed up in this one loading bay, in that one terminal there. And so I had to just sell a couple of trams and then rebuy them just to unclog. Just unclog the warehouse. And I've been letting things run for a little bit, and it seems to have cleared out. We don't have a problem anymore, but I will have to keep an eye on it just in case. So, the mold tanks line is kind of an issue. And that's just because we're not getting enough logs into the system. So, and we are moving as many logs as this forest is producing. So what we really need is a second forest. So a forest did kind of build in here over there. It shouldn't be there. So we're going to delete that. This is going to be one of the instances in which I'm going to actually move something into a more appropriate location. One that makes a little bit more sense. So we're going to fire up a second forest over here where there's actually a forest. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. We'll drop that in, I think, right about there. We'll get in here and we'll do some smoothing. Road in here. Now, do I want to put... Well, this has bus lane on it. It does have bus lane on it. So we could hook into that. Okay. Well, actually, what we probably would really want to do is not that. What I would probably want to do is to bring this road over here and connected there, actually. Or we don't do that. Let's see. We need to get into here. Can I turn on the other entrance? I should be able to. There it is. Let's city new. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to put electric trams. There. Now that'll bring the logs through there. That'll free up this road. Because then what we can do is we're going to use trucks on this one. So it would be a line. They would come into there. That's an interesting route for it to take. I would actually prefer if you didn't do that. Which I should be able to do if I threw a waypoint there. And then we told you to do that. Yes. Yes, that's what we want to do. Looks good. Now, this is going to be road. What is the other one called? Hold on. Storeyard logs. Or is going to be storeyard logs too. Okay. Logs 2. Nope, that's the one I want to click on. That's what I want to click on. We want to make sure that we are on different terminals because we had that problem before. And then we are going to want trucks. I'm going to want big stake trailer Peterbilts. We're going to put like 6 of them on here. That should feed some more logs into that system and hopefully get that running a little bit better. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. And there's so much stuff waiting here. We'll worry about freight later. We're gonna have to do like a whole nother pass on freight. But we're going to go back to our passengers. Because this is all done. We've got a lot of passengers starting to line up here. Enough to put 2 vehicles on here. We're starting to make a profit. Looks like we have a lot of passengers moving in one direction. I think we'll leave that alone for the moment. So I think the next passenger line is going to be the one here. Now, one of the very first passenger lines we created back in the day was this bus line, and I have upgraded the buses on here. But I think it's probably time to retire this line because we're going to replace it with a rail. So manage those vehicles, go ahead and sell them. And just go ahead and delete the line. And then we're going to go ahead and get rid of that little station right there. We'll keep the depot there. We'll get rid of this. All right. So, what we're going to want... Curved stations. Possibly. Let's see what we can do. Yes. So, like, if we could do something along these lines... Yeah, something along those lines. It would have to be way out there. But I would expect the city to kind of grow. I want it to be elevated slightly. All right, let's drop that in as a start. And then we would do something along... along these lines. We would probably do right about there. I wish I could get a better bridge. Like, and I guess I could turn that into a building instead of a bridge. And we could do it that way. You know what? Let's do it that way. And we'll do the same over here. Go ahead and clean up terrain a little bit. All right. Same over here. Clean up this terrain a bit. All right. And so... The way this would work is a pretty straightforward connection like that. We'll have to fix that road, but that's no problem. That's an easy fix. I don't think we would go with that. Let's go with this for the moment. Now, these would be separate bridges. But I think that's actually fine. All right, this road, on the other hand, is not fine. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That would. Those don't have any pillars. You want a pillar right there. I mean, we could do... No, those won't work. All right, we'll go with that. We'll stick with that. And then over here, we'll... redo these so that they smooth. A bit better. Oh, that bridge. I need to do something about that bridge. Alright, well, we need to do something about the roads in town in any case. So, what we're going to want is, in this case, we're going to need this two-lane, six-lane two-way road to be city road, at least down to there. We might end up having to reroute this road, but we'll see how it is. We'll run the 6-lane road kind of through town. Construction not possible. I guarantee you construction is possible. Construction not possible. Why? I am absolutely sure that it is. Doesn't like something about that particular road. So let's remove it. Let's bring that bridge across there. And let's give this something a little bit more robust looking. Also give it a little bit more of an arch. Yep. Okay. I could put that on there. Do I have any, like, good one-off bridges? Street constructions? Not really. I have some good stuff for rail. Right? But not for road. Maybe I need to look into that. But you know what we will go ahead and do is we will go ahead and use the whole suspension bridge thing. Except that it... there we go. I will have to look for more road bridges, as I said. Oh, that's all city road, yep, because that will be city road. This will be all city road. Because we're going to have a train... Collision. We can do something slightly different there. Let's see, we'll have this road kind of come out here. Over there. Run a connection through here. Now, we are going to have to get tram out to there, which we can do. Actually, should I do that here? We should probably do that here. Let's have you... This is all city road, right? Yep, this is all city road. flatten that a little bit. Yeah, we'll do this with pullouts, tram track. Well, that drops off of a cliff a bit. Oh, that's because we're set to straight. We want it to be straight. We want it to be curved. Like that. And that routes into there. This will connect through to there, just like that. And then we make it look seamless. And we hope that the city can kind of grow in to fill all of that. Oh, actually, we want to pause it for a second. Because we want to go into here. We want to go ahead and upgrade all of these internal roads. There we go. Now we are going to need kind of stops where we eventually hope the city to grow into. And it looks like I missed a spot. That's... we'll have to fix. Let's get you in there. Let's get you here. And that should work. Get the tram track in there, and then the bus lane in. That'll work. All the stops in. That's going to be the A line. Go on. There you go. B line. And because this is going to be a much longer route, we're going to add more trams. Oh, we have new trams. LM68. Let's see. They do 60 kilometers per hour. Wait. You know, let's go with this. We'll put 4 trams. On each line there. Okay, now this city we'll have to figure out. And what we're probably going to end up doing is changing that big road, actually. Do something more along those lines. That's going to connect into there. That is just a route out to a factory, so we can rework that later. It's going to route through there. We're going to switch. Well, that's a 4-lane road. Oop, I messed that up. I gotta re-put that back the way it's supposed to be. There we go. Let's put our stops in. One right there. set right there. We'll do a set over here. And probably a set right about there, I guess. That should work. As soon as autosave decides to finish, there we go. Oh, hold on. Did I click the wrong thing? Yeah, I think I probably did. That goes to that. There we are. We'll connect a tram station, probably just over here. We'll stick to the 4 here. All right, so now that is working. And now what we do is we just need to run track to connect from here into there and from there into there. And then we need to put a train on the line. Actually, we're probably going to do 2 separate lines. One clockwise, one counterclockwise to put trains on there, and then that should do. Get those cities all hooked up. And then we'll see what we get up to from there. Let's take a look at... And that was a fairly short year. Maybe it's just an anomaly year. Let's make sure that we're not clogged up over there. We're not. Lillehammer Tools. So you are very negative. But it is moving. I just want to see what it's going to look like when it delivers these tools. Yeah, it makes good profit on occasion. It made good profit initially when we first did it because it probably had a bunch of tools all built up. Yeah, it just goes through there, goes up to here. Yeah, that train probably needs to be half as long. Let's knock it down to around 208 capacity. There we go. We'll see if that helps. Alright, but we'll go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll continue working on our passenger projects next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.